Are we live? Let me check if we're live. Yep. Testing. Can you hear me? Yeah, I think you can hear me. Yep. My mic, it says my mic is working here. Let's test the volume. Okay. I think this is ideal. Okay. First, we're gonna get rid of these town ruins. I've already added this with invisible highway. Because I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I'm making the highway invisible in the first episode. But we're just gonna get rid of these ancient ruins first. You might be wondering why I'm destroying all these ancient ruins. Well, they sort of fit. Well, actually, they really don't fit. There's gonna be a big... I'm planning to eventually make something really big here. Or actually, no. Nothing big, but there's gonna be like a suburb or part of the big city here that's not... Then this ancient city is just gonna take up a lot of space, so it's really not needed. By the way, I can't see the chat, I don't know if there's any messages yet, but I can't see the chat, so if you leave a message or a question, chances are I'm not gonna respond. Not because I don't want to, but because I can't see it. I can ask any questions, just comment, you can comment on like another video or something. What's left is the intersection here. I don't have any good alternatives. Hopefully this doesn't mess up vehicle spawning. Nope, not at all. It's kind of funny, like, just imagine, like, being one of the first explorers, and they're just walking over here, and then seeing a bunch of cars. By the way, I did say the first explorers. That is relevant to what we're building. I'm gonna explain it in the first episode. This is not the first episode, this is sort of like a teaser. Or something, just preparations for it. So, yeah. You know what, I should know. Yeah, we're using Norfolk Island pines. Oh, that's definitely going to be noticeable. Let's unlock some more tiles. These mountains in the distance really don't have a lot of trees, but that's not a problem. I'll just give them trees. Because you would want some trees if you're hiking here. So no, not that brush. Yeah, this one. Let's try this one. Let's fill in this valley. Let's fill in all the areas that don't have farming stuff in them. Now let's just fill in that valley. I don't know if it's a valley or not. And we're definitely going to make this invisible. Let's fill this in. Alright, these mountains are looking realistic. Or at least realistic to where I'm building. Also, I think we might fill this area in with the trees, but we might want to leave out a space for farming. And of course I forgot, we need to make this area invisible. Aside from the intersections, the highway is very invisible. Well, you could still see it from here. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it how it is. It'll switch to invisible here. Aside from the railroad, I'm gonna find something on the workshop that'll make the railroad invisible. But as for now, it looks like the area hasn't really been settled yet. And the trees really make the area seem more realistic. Like imagine canoeing through here. You know, you might get like a ferry line in here maybe. Actually no. Like the railroad bridge would just block the ferry's way. Like we put like a town here. Yeah, a town wouldn't work here because of the railroad bridge, and it's also really hilly. So, let's see. Let's see. We got the invisible highway here. Got some Ford Model A's. I actually have like over 70 modern car models here, like Fords, Toyotas, Volkswagens, except I turned them all off just to save some asset space. And I replaced, except I forgot to get all of the Ford Model A's out in some of the classic cars, and some of the cars I still got those. And there's a I thought this was a prop, like a post-apocalyptic prop. I was gonna make a post-apocalyptic city at one point, but I just decided there's no good assets on the workshop. Speaking of assets, this city's gonna be in New England. This is sort of looking like New England. I don't know, I'm a New Englander. I'm from New Hampshire. I think if the terrain was just more green, then this would look a lot like the White Mountains. Or maybe something in Maine. I don't know. I feel like this kind of just looks very New England. And I'm gonna make like a historic area for the city. And I only have a problem, so I'm gonna need you as the viewer to recommend some New England assets for me, because there isn't really a lot of like New England house workshop items on the workshop. Like there's some townhouses and like New England houses, but they're all from like the 1800s and 1900s. But I really want some 1700 stuff, so even 1800 stuff. So I'd like if you'd recommend some stuff, because I look on the workshop like every single day. But I don't know if it'll be a big problem, because most of what we're building here is going to be 1800s and 1900s. But for like the very historical district, I'm going to have some old farmhouses, like especially here. This is going to be like the landing point for the first settlers. They're going to come here and build some houses, and then they're going to go over here and see, hey, what's this line doing? I'm just going to pretend that doesn't exist. Let's get some more tiles. We're not gonna have some trees here. Hey, where's all the cars on the road? Oh. Let's make this entire section of here. I can still see the highway's outline, but we can just say, oh, it's just a magical natural line. What a very strange piece of nature. A very strange geological formation. Alright. The map is looking kind of good. I think we're all set for building. Let me check OBS. Alright. Alright, is there something to see chat on here? Where can I see my chat? I don't know. Maybe it's on game capture. Okay. Where's car? I'm on the OBS right now. So, yeah, I'm not just staring at the mountains right now. Where can I find the chat? Alright, let's